Many of my patients come to me with complaints. I've done so much for others, but they're so ungrateful. No basic manners, no respect. Then there are young women longing to find a perfect partner, feeling disheartened. I keep meeting the wrong people. Look at my friends. They make marriage seem so easy. Why is life so unfair? There's no shortage of grievances about co-workers, bosses, or unfavourable circumstances. It's as if they've been abandoned, left isolated on this planet, waking up every day with nothing good to look forward to. Life feels suffocating, doesn't it? Do you ever feel stuck in a cycle of misfortune where nothing seems to go your way? When did life start feeling like a never-ending cycle of disappointment? Likely it was the day complaining silently became a habit. At first, venting feels good, like a release valve. You get sympathy, attention, even solutions from others. But as with drugs, repeated use leads to dependency, and eventually, it takes more and more to feel the same relief. Worse, the backlash from excessive complaining can hit you harder than you expect. A patient of mine constantly complained about back pain to her children. Being caring and attentive, they sent her massage devices, anti-inflammatory supplements, and heating blankets. She relished the concern and attention, but never addressed the real cause of her discomfort: poor posture and long hours binge-watching TV. Over time, her symptoms multiplied with numbness, dizziness, fatigue. Complaining became her norm, locking her in a vicious cycle of worsening health and mounting grievances. Eventually, with my encouragement, she made changes, walking daily, improving her posture, and getting circulation-boosting treatments. Miraculously, her ailments disappeared. Yet she couldn't help but grumble. Why didn't anyone tell me it was this easy to fix? I teased her. If you'd spent your complaining time walking, you could have conquered the Camino de Santiago. She laughed, finally realized, and said, I should focus on enjoying happiness, not wasting time on complaints. The problem with habitual complaining is that it blinds us to real solutions and traps us in a mindset of perceived misfortune. When we fixate on negatives, we invite more negativity into our lives, making genuine happiness seem further and further away. So how do we break free from this illusion of misfortune? Happiness, much like health, doesn't simply fall into your lap. It certainly doesn't show up in the homes of those who constantly complain or wallow in self-pity. Just as the healthiest people actively work to understand their bodies and stay updated on medical knowledge, happiness requires effort and commitment. Those who live with joy and vitality aren't just lucky, they've earned it by taking care of their physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Living a vibrant life is just the natural result of fulfilling these responsibilities to yourself. Happiness, too, comes when you fulfill your obligations. What are they? The most fundamental is learning to treat yourself with compassion and love. Only by valuing yourself can you invite respect and kindness from others. A person who loves themselves radiates happiness and naturally attracts love in return. It's such a cliche, isn't it? But take the elders who know how to love themselves. They don't waste time emotionally blackmailing their children with misfortunes. Instead, they live well, creating a joyful home where family visits become a source of delight rather than stress. These people are so at peace with themselves that they effortlessly share joy and ease the pain of others. They don't even need to say a word. Their presence alone is like a comforting beacon, drawing others towards them. If life feels impossibly hard, that belief itself can become your reality. You may find yourself stuck in a loop of unnecessary suffering, where even good fortunes become overshadowed by negativity. Thoughts like, I'm worthless, I'm alone, I'll be abandoned, or I'm not good enough, are nothing but illusions, ugly masks obscuring the brilliance of your soul. At its core, your soul is a vessel for love. It has the innate ability to receive kindness and radiate happiness. Forget how to feel that love? That's okay. You can take the time to remember one step at a time. This week's practice is simple. Stop complaining. Break free from the illusions of misfortune and rediscover your true self by shifting your focus. Instead of complaining, invest that energy into actions that improve your life. Remember, many of the misfortunes we perceive are illusions. You are a radiant soul surrounded by kindred spirits who complement your journey. You have the power to enjoy others' companionship or find peace in your solitude. You are capable of anything, going anywhere, doing whatever your heart desires. You are unmatched, unique, and free of enemies. You are a beacon of happiness, filled with it, and capable of spreading it to others. So treasure yourself. You are precious, and you are deeply worthy of love. Until next time, stay healthy and take care.